that you were about to see. It is approximately 35 minutes long, one act, no intermission. And, go ahead, Brent.
Well, we'd like to thank a lot of people because we chose absolutely the worst possible time to do this play. Between two major productions, an orchestra, and all kinds of things. So, in particular, we'd like to thank Howard and all of his theater folk for putting up with us. We'd like to, thank Don Put and the AEL Association, all of our actors, everyone that's done things and made this happen, and of course all of you for showing up. So yeah, thank you guys.
So, this is going to be, I hope at least, it's going to be a very intimate performance, so please no flash photography. Please turn off your cell phones now. Thank you. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
Love you.
You got me trapped in some kind of a joke, huh? I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you for taking me away from them! You tricked me, Carl! You tricked me! You told me I'd kill her, so I don't know that bitch, you bastard! Carl! Come on down! Carl!
Where am I? I'm not burning anymore. But the factory, the accident, where? Who are you?
Who's there? Is that you, Carl? It's me, Norma. Come on out so we can talk it out, face to face, honorably. You can't hide from me, Carl, baby. I'm gonna have fun with you. What are you doing with them chains? Gonna get me trapped behind? Gonna get me locked up again?
Stop!
What the hell are you doing? Face me like a man! Do I need to take a go at your pretty little lady just like you had to go with my mate there, right, Carl?
Stop! I'm not Carl!
So you're not then? Why didn't you just say so? Who the fuck are you then?
Lenny.
Lenny. Now tell me, Lenny. You ever been in love?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Why not? Best thing in the world, right? To be with someone together forever, right? Dreamy, just goddamn dreamy. To be all loved up with your honey bunny and kids kissing. Get her knocked off and boom, you got yourself a baby. Ain't that right, Lynn?
That is what I've heard.
That is what you've heard. Now tell me. You You know what it's like to have all that taken away from you? See, I took the fall from my kid brother Carl after he failed holding up the Hardings. 8 years for that. Got another 7 after I jammed a pencil in Eduardo who tried to rape me.
All right! Do you know this girl?
She's beautiful, ain't she?
Yes.
I ain't never talked to her. So whenever I'm awake, she never moves. That's the torture of this place. She's the spitting image of my gal Donna, she is, but she's just a fucking wax statue.
That's right.
Sure. How long you been dead, Lenny? I ain't never seen you around before. You like that girl, Lenny, don't you? Don't take no offense, but I took you for a queer.
No!
You get lots of girls like that?
Like what?
By being a faggot. You slip right under their husband's radar, don't you? They think you're just a fruitcake. You know, it's not polite to ignore people. I was asking you a direct question. I said, is that how you get her? You got something to hide, Lenny?
No, I don't have anything to hide. I was just
what?
Just looking.
Just looking, huh? Now you set out your prey? See, that's what Carl used to do. He'd go hunting for bitches like some guys go shopping for shoes.
I'm sorry.
No reason to be sorry, right? You're just looking.
You know how I could wake her up?
Yeah, you can stick your little prick in her, just like you did to Donna. Bounce, Carl!
Look! I don't know what you think I did. I don't know who you think I am, but I can promise you, it's not me.
Really? So you don't remember telling me in all those letters how sorry you was that I was going to be in prison for 15 years. Telling me all about my baby girl Tiffy, what she liked and what she didn't like. Sending me pictures because I only knew her as a baby. You don't remember picking me up from prison, driving me home to my family, smirking, telling me I wouldn't last.
No!
You don't remember finding me on the streets a few weeks later after I blacked out and telling me I'd killed Donna. You don't remember guilting me, watching me lose it.
I wouldn't do that!
But you know what, Carl? When I went to that bridge and I jumped off, do you know who I saw? She was standing right there, you jealous bastard!
No! I've never even touched the girl! Ever! This one! She's the first one I ever thought I'd be able to! Please! Do you know how I could wake her up?
How'd it taste?
I'm not following you.
Her snatch, Carl! Ah!
There was once a Velveteen Rabbit, and in the beginning he was really splendid. He was soft and bunchy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown and white, and he had real thread whiskers. His ears were lined with pink sateen. On Christmas morning, when he sat wedged in the
Hey
bush,
there. What's your name? Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. My name's Angel.
Elise,
You have a lovely voice, Elise. I love listening to it. Do you care to continue?
there were other things in the stocking, nuts and the oranges, and the clockwork mouse, and the chocolate almonds. I don't want to read to you, sir.
Read to me, Elise.
But the rabbit was quite the best of them all. For nearly 2 hours the boy loved him. And then there was a great rustling of parchment and unwrapping of parcels. And
Read! I'm not that frightening, am I?
And in all the excitement of looking at the new presents, the velveteen rabbit was forgotten.
Charming. Well, that's quite enough. Even the best of things go sour if they carry on for too long.
Angel,
Yes, my dear.
do you know where my dad is?
Well, it depends.
On.
Well, tell me the last thing you remember.
It was very cold, and I was extra tired because I'd been reading the book to myself at night, I suppose. I have the whole thing memorized.
Now, isn't that sweet? But please, tell me more. What happened to your dear father?
He came in crying. He said there were bad people coming. Very bad people coming. They were coming to take him away. And they would steal me too if I didn't run. So he ran. But I didn't move because I was scared.
You poor girl.
A few hours later, the men, wearing blue suits like the police, came busting and yelling. They were calling my name, saying that they weren't going to hurt me. But I didn't believe them. So I put on my dad's big coat. And I ran outside, and I hid underneath the tree.
Oh, dear you. Stop clutching your throat like that.
I'm sorry.
It's very unladylike.
I know. My dad always said I can never make a good lady.
Well, since you are one, you might as well start acting like it. Just because you're ugly now doesn't mean you can't become beautiful. Ugliness is only a state of being. Some get caught in it, but others, like myself, learn to transcend it. And I can do that for you, Elise. Make you beautiful. Just like me. Before I ended up in this dump, I lived in Japan. I was an actor in the movie theater. All the men came after me. The women too. That's what happens when you're beautiful.
Angel,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but my dad's not here. I told me to be beautiful for him.
Don't you want to be for me, though?
I don't think I do.
What?
Please don't.
But I've made you beautiful. I can't turn you down now. Am I beautiful, Elise?
Yes.
The most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Yes.
Well, this makes some people jealous.
Silly people. I've never understood why they can't just adore me and go in and stuff.
Are you jealous, Elise?
No.
What if I want you to be?
Yes.
Anyway, there was a woman. She thought I was beautiful. There was a man. She was his wife. He also thought I was beautiful. He was more beautiful than she was, so I let him adore me. His wife found us, and she pushed me out a window. You see, it's not easy being beautiful, Elise. But I won't do anything like that to you. Oh, it'll all be fun, like a game. Elise, are you all right? Oh, good, you're still here.
Tell me what I learned.
What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't do anything bad, but we're stuck here in time out like we're in trouble. Why?
Oh, my sweet, don't worry yourself about such things. At least you're, stuck here with me, right? Don't leave!